Alright, let me get my dice. For those of you curious, go ahead and look up what we have. Don't tell me what it is, because that's part of what the fun is. The fun and the misery of RNG. So, the first one. If we roll a 1, we get this. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, it will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. In the name of love and justice, here comes Magical Girl. And then, and the many shells cried out one word, manager. The amount of oh fuck, oh god, oh no is not very, not very helpful. I imagine there's a lot of bad stuff here, right? Even I know what number 1 is. None of these are good. Well, unfortunately, we cannot reroll these for any reason. We have no way to. My condolences. High chance for the first Aleph. Oh, joy. I do love how 2 of these specifically say manager. And the third one is apparently a magical girl. Which I'm hardwired to never trust. Guess the ranks of these? I'm guessing at least 1 WoW and 2 Alephs. I'm guessing not a single one of these is HE. Well, flip the coin. You mean roll the dice. Remember, guys, you guys are allowed 1 veto, if only to save me from the terror of what I'm about to get. So, if what I roll you guys think is too detrimental, you can say reroll it, and I will, but only the 1 time. And the dice gives us 4, which is a reroll. Goddamn, alright. It rolled a 1. Which means we will get, unless you guys don't want to veto it, if a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. Here it is. That have some ounce of mercy. What the fuck am I getting into? You guys make these sound so awful, and odds are they are, but... Alright, last call. Any vetoes, or should we just go for it? They seem awful. Joy. Such joy. Alright then. Fuck it, we ball then. If they deserve a veto. It's 1 veto per every one of these. So if we don't get this, we're getting one of these 2 then. And at that point, I don't know if these are better or worse. Which was the least bad anyways? I mean, we're probably set on 1 now, so you guys can just say. Alright, 00389. If a flaw in the system disables the sensors covering the abnormality, we will once again have to sincerely consider how to dispose of the manager. Two of them you don't want to let breach. The middle one is delicate. That is all I will say. This one has me so fucking curious. What the fuck is a magical girl? This is a choice day. Well, alright. 1 it is.
The third and final truth. Well, it is something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. It feels like building up a sandcastle for years, only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony, to deny the efforts of the past. But I want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is... B's voice is cut off. Only static remains. When I shut my eyes, I feel like I'm in another place altogether. I see a different world, one I had belonged to. I think I remember doing something there, hoping to save someone else's life. But here I am now. What's the point of saving an employee's life if you're just gonna watch them die the very next day? What's the point of delaying the inevitable? Those who work here have no future. None of those little things called plans and dreams. No self-reflection, no hopes to become a better person tomorrow. All of that is a luxury they can't afford. Why must I wake up and endure yet another day? Why do I have to bear the pain of and get through it all, knowing tomorrow is going to be just as dreadful? We're just lemmings running straight to the edge of the cliff. Speaking of, could we get a vending machine for beer? If we're gonna die, might as well get wasted before we drop dead.
Considering what we're dealing with, you know I can't do that. But also, we do want to make sure you are a little happy here. You know I can't do that, man.
Don't get out of line, Netzach. Consider this a friendly warning. You know what's coming if you utter such useless nonsense one more time. Oh, I'd sure love to see you make it happen to me, ma'am. Yeah, just keep ignoring me all you want. How typical.
End the day without a single employee going into panic. I wonder if that's possible, considering what we're gonna get here soon. Alright, so what are the new ones right here? Regenerator Mark II. Increase HP recovery. The primary regenerator will be upgraded so agents in the main room can recover their physical health more quickly. Then increase SP recovery. A special gas that counters mental corruption will be released in the main room to recover the mental health of agents there more quickly. Run regenerators even when there are abnormalities. The department regenerator will continue to run at a decreased rate, even if the main room is invaded by hostile entities. The regenerators will continue to heal our employees with the help of a formula differentiating allies and enemies. This is just for the safety team, correct? Or does this affect every single main room, out of curiosity? Everything? In that case, I'm actually leaning more towards this. Though we haven't had to really fight in the main rooms, I'm leaning towards this, but honestly, these two are probably more practical. It's just a matter of which one I want. I'm gonna say HP for now. To which I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will, Cat. What the hell is... It requires 30 basic? This shit's expensive! Hold on, let's also equip our new stuff. Hold on. So... Sanguine Desire. Increases max and minimum attack power inversely proportional to the wielder's temperance level, and take SP damage equal to 4% of maximum SP on each attack if the wielder's temperance is less than 3. Wait, so... You want low temperance? Or only if the attack power is inverted. I'm not sure, actually. Still, some people need new gear, so we can just do that. We'll have to just give it to someone. Sanguine Desire, one person gets new HE gear. I'm gonna say someone in this department should have good gear for the safety department, so the axe gets a larger damage range when you have low temperance. And you take SP damage per swing. If you have high temperance, it becomes a standard weapon. Oh, okay. Alright. Simple to understand-ish, then. I think I'm gonna give this new gear to Tom. Look at you, Tom. Looking all fancy. And Tom, I might even give you the weapon as well, just to go with the full gear. The full look. We have one more. Actually, we have no more HE gear to pass around anywhere. Nobody's wearing the standard outfit, so it's kind of the best I can do. Can anyone use the new weapon? Chalk and Young could. I can't see your temperance because this thing cuts it off, so I'm gonna say fuck it, sure. Alright, let us begin. What is this? It's censored, whatever it is. It is literally censored, apparently. Alright, someone's got to be with Punishing Bird just because this thing's going to be an annoying little asshole, but that's what we signed up for. Someone's got to go to the old lady. That's just unfortunately how life is for us. Let's get Yui some of those stats. And then this. Go on. I always ignore the bird. I don't want to ignore this bird just because it will break out on its own if I do too much. And I know it can go back into its room at just like any other rate like that, but I don't want to have to like micromanage everyone running around. So I might as well use it as my one inside trainer. 10% increase if you ignore it. In that case, we could try a little bit, but I'm not sure. Alright, so but alright. So, you're either saying Hunter. And I'm wondering if you're saying that because Hunter has the gear to survive some stuff. And, wait, what? That's a different thing than what I'm used to. He's special. Alright, Hunter, let's start with Fortitude and see what happens. Apparently you can't repress it. Whatever it is, it cannot be repressed. Oh fuck, that's a lot of... Oh no, that's a lot of SP damage. I'm just gonna go crazy. So we cannot do this then. It has 1500 HP? All right. Is insight what we can do with this then? Because for having 108 SP, it's surprising how much it, like, screwed me over. Watch Hunter come down, and... hopefully... What the fuck? It didn't deal that much SP damage. It chunks us halfway to enter the room. I think it's just straight up impossible. We need to survive one instance, Mercy. Because so far we haven't. No, this is not going to work. Yep. So, like... his prudence is quite literally 100. Nobody else is higher. Diva technically has higher SP, but that is largely because of what's it called, gifts. I literally cannot begin to learn anything about this. And more temperance, yeah. Gives Diva the armor, we'll try. So we just drafted a game over. If we did, then oh well. I tried playing the game. We'll move on to something else. Alright, so let's give it to Diva and see. I shouldn't have even really done that change for the other person just because we're in science mode right now. Alright, where are you, Diva? Try and hope for the best. It was centered something about a magical girl, or another thing that said it was like about bullets and manager. I don't know. Or no, it wasn't bullets. It just like both the left and right one talked about manager, and the middle one was a magical girl. So I don't know what the options were. Chat can tell you, but I can't. It might end up being Diva. Barely. Fucking barely. I can... Oh, that's fucking bullshit, though. That is... The 60% chunk is just bullshit. The abnormality's kill-off counter can be raised by 1 via a special work type. Such abnormality, an employee must be selected from a random drawing. Employees of level 4 or lower immediately panic when they encounter the abnormality. When this thing escaped, employees of that level showed the same response. 4 or lower? Oh my fucking god. That's just bullshit, though. And the fact that it goes down even more like that. And look how long I'm gonna have to wait just to even try it again. To learn more. Though I doubt it would even matter. I'm gonna do that, Mercy. I'm gonna try. Alright, let's try Insight then. Though I think this is technically just a run ender right here. The fact that it chunks so much SP just for walking into the room is bullshit. God, that is so fucking much damage. Alright, so let's see. Instinct. What? What the fuck? Like, Inside 1 has no chance of working. It's because you don't have the SP to survive entering the room. The damage it deals is bullshit. Anyway, on top of that, so it's like... Attachment, I guess. Let's see if Diva can do it. This is a bad one. Nope. Well, let's see about this then. Attachment does not work. So, once again, this is kind of a run ender. If this thing melts down, I'm just fucked. Reset the day again. I'm unsure how we could actually do it, learn anything about it or otherwise. The fact also that, like, that's an Aleph, and the best gear we have, if we did not get Judgment Bird, would have been HE, and that's it. It would have been, I believe, quite literally impossible. Without that, we are just fucked. Make sure SP stays high. That's gonna just be like an incredibly slow day, but yeah. We have not much else that we can do. The day at this point, I believe, is just fucked now. All right, then. Less fucked and more we are restricted. This thing, assuming it never melts down, is going to be the sole reason we do not go above, say, 4 or 5 no more anymore. That's a fail. Oh, wait, no. Barely. What the fuck? And they offered me an SP upgrade, but I didn't know this thing was gonna be nothing but SP damage. God fucking damn it. Oh, and the bird also went down too. So yeah, I can't ignore it again. Well, we're gonna sit here a while until I get some SP up. Because god fucking damn it. Alright, so let's see. Genie could go in there. Anthony's almost at 5, so sure. Let's just try to max out stats for everyone that we can. Get over there. Guaranteed perfect on one sim? No one technically has a guaranteed perfect on them. I don't think you can get a perfect on anyone. Like, closest we have right now is Diva and Chuck and Young at 92%. And even then, I strangely enough would not trust them with it. She needs almost to be able to go in there again. Too much trouble for it? Very much so. Dexter could get a little bit of stuff right there. Sure. I might want to just give Hunter more of a temperance, actually. Let's try and get that to 100, even though I know it's like... It's going to be too low, because they're already 5. They're going to get next to nothing, maybe 1 point per, and it's not worth it then. Tom has 74% success rate on that, on Instinct. And he has... I'll try with Tom, because you have an armor that reduces red damage, so let's hope. Oh, great, Judgment Bird. Yeah, it has to be Diva because she has the armor. And even then, I'm probably going to say Temperance because... Or Attachment, just because even though it's a lower success rate, we have the armor to be able to survive. Yeah, she needs to train that. If you want to have a higher success rate for things. And Tom got 7 for that, so sure. Hunter for Reddit, because this is going to be a way for them to get, what's it called, HP up. And I might as well get people that are lower threat stats up. Also because, like, Attachment is a very low chance, so that cannot be grinded with him. Bird was alright. Both of these went down to 2. Gotcha. Hunter can't kill the bird anymore. He doesn't have the armor. Oh wait, yeah, you are right. It is test, but he would take double damage. Alright, and now once again here, Insight. Diva's the only one that has a chance to succeed in it. Oh, Diva got a very high success here. But still always so close to failure. So, I think I'm still gonna want to, like... I can get all of these? Or I can get all the managerial guidelines. And I think the managerial guidelines is probably the more important thing to get. Basic info is 3%? Really? I thought it needs more than that. Well, alright then, let's go for this at its cheapest at 30. It's just centered. It is Aleph, 32 max blocks. It deals 5 to 10 black damage per tick for working. And apparently, there is no positive outcomes. You cannot get a positive outcome. It's always normal or bad. God fucking damn it. Look at its ego suit. I can't! Alright, yeah, there's none. So I'm not able to get Aleph armor anyways. So just once again, I am not getting anything to help me survive these things. Want to send Diva to listen to music box to help her SP regen? We could, but I mean, sure. Keep an eye on the clock while they're in there. Make sure people are still going to other rooms, though. I already knew about the class, Aleph. Let me see. Fuck it, Dexter, go in there. Let's keep an eye on you going in. Alright, 9:44. So when it hits 10 minutes... Alright, end usage. And did that get us any SP regen? Because that didn't look like it at all. It was an attempt, yeah. The best we could do. Everyone assigned the department? Yeah, I figured. But when they said maybe throw it in there, I thought maybe it actually worked differently. Well, no, it says including the employee playing the music box and everyone in the department where it's located. So it should be also regenning the person who's playing it. So it should work, but I guess it doesn't. Or maybe it doesn't work for people in containment units. I mean, if it didn't, why would it say it helps out the person who is playing it? How's it going, Flash and Ghoul? Welcome. The description is wrong. Oh, great. Just great. Someone got a gift? Chuck and Young received the gift Beak. Beak? Oh, from the bird, I think, right? Yeah, more movement speed and attack speed. That's honestly just good. What? Oh my fucking god. Keep an eye on it. Make sure nobody attacks it. Where's it going? I'm scared. Everyone get out of that room right fucking now. Everyone go back. Is it actually just already going back to its thing? Nope. It's still on its journey. Because if they attack it, then it becomes something else. They were confirmed to have died. Expression ended in failure. Wait, where did the bird go? Oh, it's down there. Fuck. Oh boy. Be careful. Don't let it... Team Squad, go somewhere else right now. Okay, it's down there. Nobody attack it. Oh, okay, so our units won't naturally attack it if it's in the same room. Okay, I thought that we would just like instantly retaliate if it was in the room with us. Okay. I told you. I don't know if I believe half the things chat says sometimes. There's like 6 pecks and leaves. Okay, so honestly, him breaking out is one of the least harmful things. Good to know. Also good to know Diva nearly died. Okay, yeah, so it is actually not a high maintenance thing at all. It would enjoy it, but from the looks of it, if there was like an ordeal or something breaks out, then you have a problem on your hands. Because if that thing is in the same room where you're fighting and you have AoE, you just accidentally hit the bird. The regen? Maybe. I don't know, Demon Arcade. We also don't know how good the regen is. Nobody's even been able to make it work. Whenever we use it, nobody's taking SP damage. Tom, go over there. Then we're gonna see what melts down. Or what the ordeal is. This one should be no issue. Should be, is being the predominant word. How's it going, Shadow? Welcome. Yep, they already took care of it. That's attacking the interns. Yep, doubt's done. Alright, now we can try to get more information here. Alright, Diva. It still feels like that. It still feels like we can still roll a failure with Diva, and it would just ruin the entire day. Yeah, Diva's already at 44. I thoroughly hate that. Like how much it will just do for no fucking reason. So that was a large string of successes right there. And I had to say something, because now we just have a string of failures. Alright, now we can't die. Get the math X on your team. I know you did, but still, things are scary. Get info? All of it's info. With 35, I don't know if I should get the managerial guides or should I get the escape information, because that's another one done, I believe, and it gets me work speed plus 3. This is work speed, so yeah, fuck it, escape info. How fucked are we if this thing breaks out? It has a counter of 2. It has incredible resistances. Hail damage is neutral, yeah. That just feels so wrong to see. I should be able to get Tom pretty much super soldiers up to Fortitude 5 here soon. You know what, Hunter? Go in there. You're gonna get pretty much no experience from it, but we have no other way for you to grind him Temperance. And I want you to be back to being our dedicated super soldier. Temperance is Temperance is attachment. Did we get to raise someone to 5? I'm trying to. That's why I'm actually sending what's it called, Tom right here, because he has Prudence 5 and Temperance 5. If I can get Fortitude to 4 or 3 or 5, something like that, then this might become 5, and that's what I'm going for right now, with Tom being the one. And that got you 1. A singular point. There's no other HE, I think, that I can even go to train on it. Yeah, that doesn't work for you. Attachment is very bad for you, unless you're at 2 or 3. And this one is also very bad. Sleep Sheep is also a test, so I'm assuming it's like the same experience that we would get. That's why I wasn't really going for it. Tom should hopefully become 5 soon. Without that armor. We aren't. There is just no mathematical way I believe that we can without the armor. Oh, Tom got the Grinder Mark IV. Better work success rate and speed. Not bad, Tom. What security you got? Divu could go to Judgment Bird as well right now, just to get some more experience on this. 2 of them. Yep, the gifts thing right here is a mod, because I was getting annoyed thinking that I wasn't getting gifts, but I was, and I just never knew. So now it's actually a way for me to see. Yeah, this is the last work of the day. Let's not get cocky. It's probably going to be Tom going here again, but... oh, fuck. Okay, good. It still didn't go down. And that still is experience gotten. So, like, it's 11 now. Butterfly guys are counter. The armor? Yeah, it is endured, but... like, it's still 1 rank under of what we want. Like, we want Wa to be able to take on it because it's Aleph. We would still be taking, for the most part, bonus damage because of the rank difference of +2 or -2. I need to make sure Diva is alive and awake, because if she gets called, if this breaks out or wants to do it, then we have to. Science this? Science what? Because odds are no, just because of how far we are right now. We have the day essentially complete. With butterfly armor? Oh, that? Yeah, that we can try. That we can try, sure. Yep, that's why. That means I get to do it twice, probably, so we are fine. First things first, though. Old lady needs to have someone go in there now. Who needs attachments? Honestly, just because it needs to be done, I'll probably throw Hunter in there just because. Hunter needs some experience, so sure, go in there for now. I'm way too cautious, incredibly so. Alright, Diva, you're the only one that can, assuming we don't get bad luck. And this one is Instinct as well, I believe. Only Instinct, so... Chalk and Young, probably. Oh, also this for attachment. Anthony could go in there. There they are on their way to Jesus. Thankfully, all these are done without adding on to, like, this meter, so it's considered free training for the moment. 12. 18. 19. Passed. Alright, good. As long as we get 20, we know we're going to survive. And thankfully, we could send Diva in there again to get another one, considering that doesn't count toward the meter right there. Diva, I need you to get a lot more regen. In the meantime, let's make sure that Tom is pretty much guaranteeing himself Fortitude 5. Because that's 73. Also, Old Lady needs someone to go in right there, so... And from training? From training, not really. Tom is our closest thing to a super soldier at the moment right now, just because 552. We can get judgment up, or justice up, if we are really lucky from some other areas, like even technically megahertz. Not the... Tom could try to grind this one. Or no, he needs at least 3. That's right, shit. We should have at least 1 per department. Right now, it looks to be Tom. Tom's the one closest to it. And in training, currently Chalk and Young is closest to being 5 right now. He should get some more prudence, but aside that, it's going to be Chalk and Young, and if not, Dexter is another contender. Though, again, we need to work on their justice. After that... Like, Information Team has Diva. She is the next super soldier. And then this one, Tatiana and Hunter are the super soldiers. Reinhard needs to stay at 3 so someone can do the butterfly air room if it breaks out. Let's get our stats up. We should, yes. Problem is, justice training is kind of rough. The best I think we have for justice training is Reddit, I think, with 45 as an HE rating. It actually would be this one, I think, but hold on. Okay, no, never mind. Hold on, no, wait, what's this? Okay, no, never mind. That someone was, like, trying to get into the door or some shit, but, like, no. I spend a lot of points at this level? Could, but that's a lot of points we don't have to spend. I kind of am in the mentality of, like, I want to save lob points for catastrophic failures to bring back people that don't require that much training. Anyone can train Canada Butterfly Man? I don't think anyone can. Because nobody has Justice 3 minimum. They have some insight they can throw at it, but no Justice. And even then, they need to have them only up to 3, no more than 3 Fortitude, I believe. Yeah, 3 is the maximum that they want. But technically, Insight could be the one cheat sheet you have there for an Insight trainer, but we want Justice training right now. Lucky JKO, I wish I had food right now. I gotta wait until much later, then I'll have my one meal of the day. Alright. Diva, you're back to full now, so go ahead. And Reddit. Yep, they are the ones that we have right now that we can go for. And for the moment, I'm gonna say Tom is at 76. One more time with Insight on Reddit, and then he can start doing Justice training. Don't ignore censored. I'm aware. We're sending someone to them pretty much every single time we can. We're taking it extremely slow. Oh, catch up on the desk. How's it going, Yubi? Kitty. You're so noisy right now, Kitty. What's going on? Just want attention? Want scritches? Oh, shit. Also, Anthony got the gift Solitude. Shit. Nice. Kitty, what's going on? You're just meowing up a storm. Oh, don't you fucking dare. Kitty, the back of the computer is not where you play. Please, the cables must be saved. Alright, so now Diva is at... Diva has gotten 97 experience, apparently, from all the work they've done with it. God fucking damn. Oh yeah, same. Actually, no, Yubi doesn't do that really anymore, but for a little while he did, and oh boy, he learned real quick that we don't want him to do that. Hunter, go get that just for one random experience point on it. Tom is now at almost at 90 fort. Or no, 80 fort. And I'm assuming at 80, 85-ish is when it's actually like maxed out or goes to 5, so 3 5s would technically do it. 85. Gotcha. In that case, we are pretty close. Just basically one more left. We've got one more work we can do before the next meltdown after that. We're going to look in the group that gets one's experience because this group is taken care of. This is the one that has things that would end our lives. So I am more thinking about trying to make sure that they are taken care of and have someone that can rapid deploy there than these ones. Because we can take on the butterfly, we can take on this. This is an on-off button, and there are specific people designated to taking care of this. Like if this and this broke out at the same time, God help us. There is no way. Aside maybe like Tatiana. Tatiana would have to be the one to do it with this armor, and that's it. Probably should catch up before something goes wrong. I should. We have one more we can do. So like again, Tom, I want to make sure they reach 5 because they're our next closest person to 5. The training team has a solution for censored. We don't even know if it actually is that good of a solution. For all we know, it's a regen of 2 or 1, or 2 or 3. We have 50 on this now. Okay, so I can get the next managerial guidelines, and I'm probably going to do that because we understand a bit about all of this right here. The call-up counter can be raised by 1 via special work type. To specify normality, an employee must be selected from a random drawing. Employees of level 4 and lower immediately panicked when they encountered the abnormality. When censored escaped, the employees at that level showed the same response. When an employee panicked in the containment unit, the call-up counter lowered. Yep. When an employee... Oh, no. When the work result was bad, the call-up counter decreased. So a bad result is guaranteed a loss of something there. 2 to 1, 1 to 0. Then I'm just going to get insight so we can make sure that we understand the percentages right here and how they work. It's all 50% chance pretty much at all times. And working towards getting the last work speed and seeing what these are. Yep, we know that. If I try to sense someone, now that we know it, it's gonna show up as red right there to like tell us know like, yo, this is bad. And I think I'm probably gonna end the day here. Six things are gonna melt down. Like, if these 2 melt down, then we have an issue. We can keep grinding if noon is fine, technically. If they both melt down, we just end the day. I doubt we couldn't end the day if they both melt down, actually. Like, isn't there a penalty if you end the day and people are still in containment units or things are actively melting down? Is there? I'm not sure. Does chat know? Because right now I'm thinking I want to end the day just to be extra safe. Problem is, at the end of the day, I know I'm going to get something else here, and I do not know how good or bad that can be. Waiting for death, something escaping? Ah. I think I'm going to end just to like make sure that we have a clear thing and we can start sciencing the next stuff. Should get some stats. I love that you say should because like that's a lot of hope in the voice right there. All right, let the day end. Alright, Anthony got Temperance 5. Diva got him Temperance to 96 right there. Or to 96 works and success rate. Genie got a little bit more SP. Shonkin Young did not get Fortitude 5 yet. God damn it. Prudence is almost up. Dexter, a little bit more works success read, and my Prudence up a little bit. Hunter, 89. Just close there. Nare, yep. And Tom, the beautiful man you are, 87 HP, Fortitude 5. And then Yui, you're on your way.